Hi everybody, it's Stacy at Scrapmania, and I'm back with a fun release from Memory Box. Check this all out. And I'm actually sitting in front of the new revamped Memory Box wall. We have done a lot of rearranging here at the store. We've put in new cameras, tons of new cameras if you haven't already noticed. Smile, because you are on camera here at Scrapmania. So we used to have the dies kind of over by the register, but now that we've added more cameras, we are rearranging the store again, because that's all we seem to do here. So now all the dies are together. So like the Lawn Fawn dies and stamps are together, the Altenude dies and stamps are together. So we've done a lot of rearranging. So this area used to be behind the cash register, and now it's up front. So if you're coming in and checking out the new Memory Box, that's where you're going to find it at. So let me put down this phone and see if I can find a spot that is a good place for me to put it. We're going to attempt this anyway. There we go, that'll work. And then I've got lots of new samples to show you of some of these beautiful dies and things, so let's get to it. First off, this is the first one that I'm going to show you, and this is a combination of 3 dies. Very simple card. Actually, it's 4 dies. Very easy to do. So you've got your ornament, and then you have your tree background, and then your fawn. The fawns are on the way. We were actually out of those already. Excuse me, but they are on the way. So what was used in that is this tree die, and then the blue, the navy blue, was cut with the retro ornaments, and then the retro ornaments has this shaker ornament, which is not used as a shaker here, so it can be used as a shaker or done without the shaker, and this one is called Pinpoint Shaker Ornament. So that's what your gold is done in. And then you just cut the little deer, and those are called, I believe, tiny fawns, and you get 3 in a set. And then here's a bow. Bye, Judy. So that is one of our new samples from Memory Box. Memory Box and Poppy are the same company, if you didn't already know that. So all of these that I just showed you are actually Poppy, but like I said, same company. That's why the packaging looks the same. And then this is a beautiful card sample, and this one is using the Holly Vine Sidekick Frame and Stencil, and then it's just tilted on its side. And then these little birds were cut out in red and added to it. So super pretty, super cute. And then these were inked or chalked. I believe these were chalked, but you could ink them as well. And so that's using the Holly Vine Sidekick Frame and Stencil, and also the Chirping Birds set. So I'll give you a better look of that card. And I believe we got the stamps in as well for the sentiment. This one here is very beautiful as well. I don't know if you can see the glitter in the glitter paper or not. So we've got a couple different dies here. We've got these circle backgrounds around the angel, and then we've got the angel right up front. So this is using the Pinpoint Angel. What's nice about Memory Box dies is the size that they put on the package is actually the size of the item inside. So if you're ever unsure, like, oh, I wonder how big that is, you can see it's exactly the size. I do like on this card how they turned her wings up. It looks a little bit nicer than just having them on here. So they just snipped them off and aimed them up a little bit, and it looks a lot nicer. And then here are your pinpoint rings, and that is what was done just to make the background around the angel a little bit more elegant. So the next one that I have to show you is using the Country Church Frame die. What's nice about these dies is they're kind of several dies in one. So this is what the die itself looks like. So you've got this die around it, around the edge, and then you've got the church on the inside. So you can use them together or you can use them separately. On the sample that they sent, they use them together, but again, they do not have to be used together, or they can be. And let me see here. Theirs is a little bit different. It looks like they put their trees and stuff behind the fence, and there's only 2 trees, there's not 3. And then they also did not put the chimney on their house or on their church. So this way it kind of looks more like a house rather than just a church. So you could do that either way. So you've got some options there. This one is super pretty. This has got the mod poinsettias, and they ink them in different shades, which is super pretty. You could also just cut them out in a single color, and that is using this die here, these mod poinsettias. And then I believe the background here is done with like your oxides because they blend super easy. And let's see, I think we've got the outside. Yes, this one here is also used on this die here. So this is called the Stitchwork Square Frames, and it's done along the outside just as your border. This one is gorgeous, and this one is done with foil. Foil makes everything 12 times prettier. And this is called the Glowing Candle Frame. Very beautiful, very elegant. Stunning Christmas card. So, and then this one here is using the Winged Dove, and that is right here from Poppy. And then I'm not sure what background that one is, but I'm sure we have it because we've gotten almost like all of these. Here's another very beautiful one. This is using our lamppost from the Holiday Lamppost Frame. And then the background is also used in that. So you've got your like snowflake backgrounds, and then you've got your trees with your lamppost. So all of that was used. And then they also added this little wreath going around the lamppost. This one you've seen before. This is a sample that Nikki did for us, and it is very, very pretty. And it is using the Elegant Snowflake double frame. So all she did was take a sheet of our silver foil paper, a sheet of our solid cardstock in blue, and a sheet of our solid cardstock in white, and then she layered them and then added these gems. And then also a little tag and a bow. So very easy. If you have any trouble cutting these detailed dies out, add a shim, especially if you have a metal shim. That makes even pressure throughout your whole die, so it makes it easier with your delicate dies. If you don't have a metal shim, oftentimes you can just add paper shims, and those will work as well, but a metal shim works easiest. And then we have some more dies that I don't have samples for you for, but I wanted to show you anyway. This one is the word joy. Here we have a leafy sprig. Here is the word peace, which I think was used on one of these. I don't remember which one. Oh yes, so here the peace is on this Winged Dove card as well. And then we've got the Delicate Pine Frame. Here we have the Wrapped Scallop Rectangles. This is an oldie but goodie. This is our Happy Birthday Extravaganza. And then here is a new stamp set, and this is called, what is this one called? Typewriter Holiday Sentiments. So you probably can't read them very good since they're clear. So there are joy to the world, warm wishes, we wish you a Merry Christmas, peace on earth, Merry Christmas to you, sleep in heavenly peace, merry and bright, 'tis the season to be jolly, all is calm, all is bright, believe, silent night, make merry, December 25th, joy, ho ho ho, fa la la, glad tidings, let it snow, and oh holy night. I believe some of those were used on some of these cards, so let me show you. Let me find one so I can show you what they look like. And maybe I lied. Maybe it's not used on any of these samples, but I thought there was one. Peace on Earth. I believe that's the one that was used on here. Let me double check, because I don't try and lie to you. But yes, that is the Peace on Earth that is used on this set. So this is what the typewriter sentiments look like. Very classy. This one here was actually embossed, so it's nice that they are detailed enough that you can emboss with them. And you get this whole set here. So there's a lot on there for just $15. And then, last but not least, we have this fun stencil. This one is called Scrapmania, and it is also from Memory Box. And we have other stencils from them as well as, like I said, our whole wall of dies. We have a major selection of dies. I do believe I am the store with the most dies ever. If somebody knows of a store with more dies, let me know. But I have never seen a selection like ours anywhere, not even online. So come check us out if you haven't seen us already. We are worth the drive. Located at 224 Collins Road Northeast in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 319-377-9999, and we are open 7 days a week. So come check us out. We're open daily at 10 a.m. 319-377-9999. Have a great day.